NBC26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Today it was the heat and the humidity. We had air that you can wear. High temperatures were around 90, but when you factor in dew points that were well up into the 70s, the heat index made it feel like 100 degrees across most of northeast Wisconsin. It felt like 101 in Wapaka. In Green Bay, the heat index hit 99, and we've got a week worth of that headed our way. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. Here's your temperature trend. Tomorrow, upper 80s to lower 90s, probably mid 80s on Wednesday with northeast winds, back up into the lower 90s on Thursday, and then way up into the 90s on Friday and Saturday. I'm going 95 right now for both days, 90 on Sunday, and then some cooler weather by Monday. So we've got some hot and humid conditions headed towards northeast Wisconsin. Already seeing that today, 90 currently in Sheboygan and Fond du Lac. It is 89 in Watoma. North of Green Bay, where it's been raining for the last couple of hours, temperatures have dropped into the 70s and in some cases the 60s. In the valley, it is 86 degrees and mostly sunny. In Green Bay, it is mostly cloudy and 86. We've got gusty southwest winds and a dew point that has dropped back down to 71. Earlier today, we had dew points in the mid to upper 70s across most of the viewing area. Right now, dew points range from the mid 60s to the mid 70s. And with dew points up into the 70s, that's when you start to feel the oppressiveness of the air. And some of you just call it downright awful. And we've got a lot of that headed our way this upcoming week, as you just saw. When you combine the heat with the humidity, you get the heat index. This is summer's equivalent of winter's wind chill. And right now, it still feels like 95 in Manitowoc, and it feels like 94 degrees in Watoma. All that heat and humidity helping to fire up some thunderstorms. So far, most of the activity has been north of Green Bay. You can see some heavy thunderstorms here. Lots of cloud-to-ground lightning and torrential downpours from Shawano County through Oconto County over to Menominee County, Michigan, moving into northern Door County. And there are more thunderstorms off to the north and west. In fact, we've had some severe thunderstorms here across parts of Minnesota. That activity is going to try to work east later on tonight. There is a slight risk for severe weather north of Green Bay for the evening and overnight hours. And that means that some short-lived and or scattered severe thunderstorms are possible. But really the main threat today has been the very heavy rain. This is just from last night, some incredible totals north of Green Bay. Many spots picking up 3 to 4 to 4.5 inches of rain from thunderstorms during the early morning hours, thanks to a warm front, which is now shifting to the east. Behind it, we've got a cold front that will arrive tomorrow evening. In between, it is hot and humid. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s. We already have excessive heat watches being issued for the central part of the country. We'll have to wait and see if those are expanded farther north and east as the week progresses. Tomorrow, look for a high right around 90 degrees, sun and clouds, giving way to a chance for some thunderstorms as we head into the evening hours. Any thunderstorms that do develop could potentially be severe with torrential rains, and we're going to be dealing with that pretty much all week long. Hot, humid, and stormy at times. So tonight, warm and muggy, a few storms, lower 70s. Tomorrow, hot and humid, a few more storms are possible, especially during the evening. Look for a high right around 90. A little bit cooler on Wednesday, lower 90s on Thursday, mid to upper 90s on Friday, mid to upper 90s away from the Bay and Lake on Saturday. We'll see a high of 90 on Sunday, and then some cooler weather will move back in here by Monday.
Getting hot just looking at that, Cameron.
Yeah.
Those temperatures, my goodness.
More than likely, this will be the heart of summer temperature-wise.
All right.
Pretty impressive.